try not to judge because we should look past appearances. My style inspirations are a lot, but these are the few ones that I really like. Alessandro Sparzi, he's a regular site of menswear blogs, and his unwavering dedication to his own brand of vintage Americana mixed with Italian sprezzatura, or kind of like a studied nonchalance, is it's very evident, and it's what he calls gypsy classic. I think it's his Italian roots which makes him just stylish in his own right. And then we have Lapo Elkan on the bottom right hand corner. He's a Fiat heir apparent who, by definition, you expect him to be like a playboy, you expect him to be wearing a lot of suits, medyo kind of like a Bruce Wayne, except more flamboyant. I think he's exactly like his great grandfather, Gianni Agnelli, who was the rake of the Riviera. These are the people who you read the Life magazine or the Forbes magazine. These are the people who used to go out with JFK. They would actually head out to the Riviera with a chopper, and then instead of landing on the lawn, they would hop off the chopper into a swimming pool. I guess that was the way then. He started a brand called Italia Independent, which pushes individual style. They used to offer suits and a full line of clothing, but have now focused on their eyewear, which features sunglasses covered in velvet and interesting fabrics. And they have this unique Italian flair, which they are able to do with their other collaborations with brands such as Adidas, Ducati, and other brands which have the same ethos of new and fresh, and a strong sense of style. Of course, PT Omo, this is a menswear expo in Florence. These are the things which I watch out for yearly, because they have one for winter and for fall. It's more of like a guide, and not really to copy, because of course we all want to have our own creative, like a take on that style. I keep my eye on the regular coverage of this, as it shows the trends for that next coming season, but not as a codigo, but just to see what's new. And it's fun to see the similarities, and kumbaga, ipapat mo yung sarili mo, parang, uy, sabi ko na nga ba, yun yung next trend. But of course, aside from that, anyone who knows street style and street fashion knows that Scott Schumann, or the Sartorialist, is also an invaluable resource of style and male peacockry in Florence, and of course the rest of the world. The perks of style blogging. Yung mga bloggers dyan, we all know we get a lot of freebies. Freebies are very much fun, but of course this is not the main focus or the reason why we blog. The passion comes first, the perks come afterwards. Of course, you get first-hand access to the gadgets. You get to meet a lot of fun people. You travel, you get to go to Le Boracay, international trips. I've been sent to Guam, to shop, to dine, to skydive, Singapore for Zook Out, and of course the rest are justified self-financed trips. Yung mga trips na, ay kailangan ko pupunta kasi wala na akong material sa blog. Actually, there are some na binabayaran ko pa rin. But, of course, you want to still uphold the international taste of your publication, not just free swag. And of course, you have access to the newest clothing collections, first-hand tips on the newest gadgets, and events in places you may not usually be able to go to. I was able to go to Balisin, even if it's like a members-only place. And I think it's luck and equal amount of the dedication has it that the bloggers now are enjoying some of the benefits that traditional media has had for the longest time. Travel experiences, yun, Leburakay, ano pa ba? Yung mga dream destinations ko, Europe, wala pa akong Europe. US, nakapunta na ako for vlogging. Okay, next. Okay, why personal style matters? Who here thinks that personal style is important? Raise your hand. A personal style, is it important or parang, okay lang? I think we all do because we are all individuals in that sense, and it's a great way to express your creativity and the personality. A personal style is important because first impressions may only last for a few moments, but those few moments can be a deciding factor whether they listen to you or you're defeated by their social media. Mga tao na parang, hi, tapos diretso na sa Instagram, di ba? Great for photos. Siyempre, you're able to capture and take a memento of that moment. And for job interviews, I think it helps. And of course, getting attention, a crush. That's also one of the importances of personal style. To make a trademark, let's be honest, a lot of people nowadays have the same skill sets that we do. It's just, how do you set yourself apart? How do you make a trademark? How do you stand out from the crowd? Just like how how athletes have that kind of, for example, si Ron Rio, alam mo si Ron Rio kasi sobrang layo pa lang, alam mo na kasi malaking afro niya, di ba? And of course, added to that, once you get the people's attention, you also have to keep it. You have to retain it with your skills, not just your looks. Okay. And of course, the perfect way to express your personality for the ladies, you girls are able to do this a lot because trends and truth be told, every time you go into a store, mas malaki talaga yung section ng girls. Ang daya, di ba? Parang yung sa guys, parang ganito lang, pero yung sa girls, parang 3 floors. So yeah, the girls have a lot of choices with regard to trends, and I noticed that the prices for the clothes are a little bit more affordable for the women because of the sheer amount of competition between brands. Okay. As for the personal style, let's make it even more personal. Getting the right fit. Getting the right fit is crucial to looking good. If you're not wearing the right shirt, if you're not wearing the right trouser size, you're always gonna be lagi mong ginaganyan yung sa pants mo, or you feel uncomfortable and you end up not wearing the jacket. You just leave it on the chair, or you just end up having to go to the alteration shop, or you just leave it in your closet as a statement